Greetings, and well, welcome back to the madness. Should we get around to it? Thank you very much. Now, last time we left off, we left some things unfinished that we should actually take care of. The first thing we didn't quite do is, well, make this train know that it's at the depot and that it belongs there. Then I have actually a small to-do list now, surprisingly. Now the first thing I want to do has to do with a small, teeny tiny important bug, which is that this should be enabled if there is no alginic acid here. That's the whole point of this, right? Otherwise it makes no sense to allow this to pass. Good. Then the next thing I want to do is properly put a chain signal here where it belongs. Let's actually put it here instead of the signal that I put there. That's the number 2. Number 3 we already had. That was the train schedule. And if I recall correctly, there also was a small thing, oh boy, around power poles that were unused. This being one of them, and this being the other. I removed one here saying it's unused, I don't need it, and continue to not remove the other 2 that are unnecessary. Classic. Classic, classic, classic. Okay, alright. Now, with that correctly sorted, the next step is actually to, conquer some land to the somewhere. Conquer some land to the somewhere. I think I'm gonna conquer to the east, just to be able to deal with things. But I might just scale this production here, since I'm already here. Well, okay. Apparently I need some more iron. What a surprise. Okay. Now, hello. Give me that iron. And then I can make 2 assembling machines from that. And I need more land, mostly to, well, make circuits and circuit intermediate products to use for later automated green science, which can then also be shipped to this warehouse. Okay. But first, landfill. Well, not necessarily. I mean, I can actually put these there. It's gonna work. Just about, actually. Now, 1 and 2. And suddenly we've doubled our science production. Isn't that great? That's the train going. Let's grab some landfill. Since we don't have any on hand right now. There's 200. Oh dear. Wow. This is just bad. 8 frames per second. This is a slideshow. This is literally a slideshow. And as far as I can tell, my graphics card is doing nothing. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Dear computer, why are you doing this to me? Is Factorio not running on the graphics card? This is the chaos we need to deal with. You need to deal with when working with Linux machines, I guess. Oh, come on. Yeah, what? Why does that work now? Whatever. It means I get to remove this. And change these. Come on. I wanted that. Good. And this is also a simplification. Come on. There we go. Actually, let's put those here. And have a chain signal here. Just to make it easier. Good. Now. With all that said, it's high time we got around to, well, setting up the next city block, basically. Because we're running out of edges to put stations on. Which is an interesting problem to have, for sure. And it means that this episode might be quite slow. Oh goody. Oh goody. That is a lot. Maybe we have something more. No, we don't. Yeah, this is the point where I actually put in the work required for heavier armor and more magazines. First things first, give me that armor. I need that. Good. Then, next thing, I don't know, better paper? Now I received a very nice message. Oh boy. Yes. You are not very nice. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm dead. Sure. That's not that great. I received a very nice message telling me about why I should be using a different recipe for making wooden boards. Including some very nice screenshots using Helmod that showed me the error of my ways, so to say. So, hello. Would you kindly... Wait, that's the wrong game. Hello. I hope they've all calmed down a bit. A bit. Just a bit though. All of this, and I want this armor. Right. I don't need a pistol. I just need ammo. No. There. Some more ammo. Right. Let's take a few shots, I guess. Oh boy. Cool, that's an autosave. Oh dear. That is quite a lot of damage. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. I'm not doing that great. Can you tell I'm not used to clearing out Bytha bases? Alright. Okay. Oh dear me. Yeah, so interesting. See, I'm looking at the system load, and it's still, well, quite noticeable that the graphics processing unit isn't used all that much. Oh, I have a sneaking suspicion. A very sneaking suspicion. Oh, come on. Are you done now? I still want the better armor. Thank you. No. One down. Many, many, many to go. But maybe... Okay. Give it a second. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Hello, map. The internal block size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's the rails. Now look at that. Here's the rails. That means this is the corner. And I'm just gonna be a bit annoying and mark that with this setup. Yeah, I know. Don't care. I just want to know where the corner is. Now I can actually make this a bit smaller in the hopes, thank you for the research, in the hopes that I am going to be able to, yes, I'm really not good at this. This is... I'm sorry. All of this conquering and nonsense, I'm just not a huge fan. Okay. But even though I'm not a huge fan, just check something. Right. Wow, that's a lot of CPU that's gonna be used for... Why? Remove that. That shouldn't use all that much. Why is this? Wow. Wow, okay. So, a non-trivial amount of system resources is currently used for, well, monitoring the system. This is not good. Who wrote that thing? Okay. And then, where is all the other things? That is sure. Running at also a non-trivial amount of... why are there so many? I don't want to have to deal with these. Well, okay. This is not gonna be enough, is it? course it's not. It isn't even enough to... No. Good. Okay, we made it through there. At least these bases with just single worms in them are easier to clear. Slightly easier. Wonderful. More research. Let's look into the nutrient pulp. I don't know. It's bound to come in useful at some point. Right. Let's just sneak along and hope that this huge cluster of worms doesn't get too angry. Good. Good. And then let's hope that we can actually take this. That's good. Put that over there. Apparently we got hit. And it's not... Wow, that's... Wow. Yeah, of course, that's a medium worm. Know what you're fighting against, honestly. I'm just not happy with this. Very much not happy with this. Okay. Let's see. At least we're gonna get some more landfill at this rate. It has to have some benefit that I'm just unable to do anything properly right now. Come on. It's a medium worm. That explains why the damage is so comparatively excessive. Now. I wonder. Ouch. Ouch. God damn it. Right. It's gonna use up a lot of landfill to get all of this running. Okay. So, slowly, slowly. One thing after the next. Oh. That's a lot of range. Okay. This is this, that is that. Do we have some landfill? Just a tiny amount. Is it enough? It's not gonna be enough, is it? That's too many. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. We can probably be a bit of a jackass and run around a bit, and then we have something fancy. Sure, why not? Oh, I already had that. Right, so I don't want these to be in there anymore. Instead I want a gun turret and armor piercing rounds. Could I please just place this gun turret and fill it with armor piercing rounds? Oh yeah. Thank you. That's much easier. Now, this repair pack goes there. And I'm gonna use it. And then I'm gonna pick up the gun turret. And now I'm gonna decide on a research. And that's gonna be advanced chemistry 2. Gotta do something, right? Good. Now the next thing is gonna be setting up the same. No, I don't want. Could you not? Thank you. Alright. We want some more of these to put them into the gun turret. And this gun turret will do us the favor of... Hello, thank you very much. Put all of these. Could you not? Would be nice. That is a lot of damage, but it should clean up quite the number of... Well, it ran out of ammo. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5? Out of more. Lots more. Okay. Pick up landfill. This is gonna be a somewhat repeating cycle. I'm sorry. It's not really like I have that much of an option though. Good lord. Okay. Let's see what... Yeah, that's... Okay. Sure. Good. This armor, not a pistol. Wow. Okay, sure. And a better turret. We have better turrets now. They have a damage bonus of 25%. It's pretty nice, isn't it? And that's what we're gonna use now. Yeah, lots and lots of things that we could use if we ever get around to researching them. But when? If, when, whatever. Hey, advanced chemistry. Okay. Dunno. Next thing. Whatever's next in line. Now, finally, the blocking issue is the green science. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take some time, actually. Hang on. I should be able to go through here nearly undisturbed. Good. Now. 238 landfill. Let's conserve it a bit. And finish off the outline of the city block. Right? Now that's up there. And I'm gonna need cliff explosives sometime. Okay. That's, yes, that is the I'm gonna need cliff explosives. Great. Superb. This is gonna be annoying. Right. Let's get back to down there and maybe clear out this button and no. No. Not gonna clear those out just yet. Right. Wow. I need some maneuverability. There we go. That's some ammo. And I don't want to lose all of that, but I'm prepared to. And this repair pack is not even remotely used. That's great. Okay. Hello. Let's put that here. No, that cannot build on water. Okay, sure. 6 hours later. Well, half an hour later, but same difference, I guess. These are annoying. Why are they? Damn it. Okay, whatever. Now, yes, there is no station supply iron sheet coil. Lacking iron sheet coils. That's okay. Here's some landfill. And some more landfill. Good lord. There. And some more landfill. Isn't that great? Okay. This is excessive. Truly excessive. Interesting. Okay. Game overlay UI. Sure. I hope it should be slightly better now. I'm no longer actively monitoring the GPU usage now with that crappy, horrible script. Add some piercing rounds. And now I get to dodge things. Well, let's see. Yes, finally. I may have died. And there's a very weird sound in the house. I'm not sure where that came from. But I've cleared that nest. Which means we can actually put down some rails there. Thank the Lord. Wood processing 3. Chlorine. Chlorine is going to be useful. Later. Later. There's so many things going to be useful later. And just... why... I need more iron, and for that I need the steel to back up, and it doesn't. It just doesn't right now. And therefore I'm limiting the steel chest a bit more. Right. Okay. So now since this is cleared, I can grab my corpse in peace. Actually in whole. And not in piece. And then repair that. Grab the ammo. Grab the nests. Grab all the interesting alien stuff that they dropped. Those aliens. And then here's the thing. There it goes. Alright. And there's rails. Well, not yet, but there's gonna be rails. I'm gonna put them exactly there. And that's why. Good. Then I'm also going to actively change this crossing. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet though. Right, that was that switch. Okay, that should work. Cool. This is no longer a thing. This is no longer... No, it's needed actually. There we go. And then... removing this. Removing these. Good. I know I can't build on water. That's not the point here. And here we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Lots of here we go and there we go, right? And this is also a necessary thing. And there was something to be done there, but I didn't get to finish it. And that's how this goes. Right. So here's that junction. Yes. Now, I only have 3 rail signals. I need 80, well, chain signals for this crossing. And I also need a lot more landfill. What a surprise. Okay, I think, yeah, no, I'm not. With the current frame rate, I'm not that confident. I don't feel confident in driving a car, honestly. Just doesn't seem like a good idea. What I'm instead gonna do is... Come on, give me this landfill. Good. And then there's the rock. There's the home rock. Found it again. There you go. Nope. Here. Alien artifacts. Gaseous puffer egg. and fish. Good. Then. Nope, I want to actually have that and put the pistols in there. Because those are, well, a symbol of my failure or something like that. There we go. Good. Now, I need a lot more things for rail signals. And this is basic electronic circuit boards, and those are gonna need some solder, which is probably the current problem for manufacturing those. You may recall we have a solder production. Cheers to that. Now, let's grab some solder here. And apparently also some basic electronic components. And all of the basic circuit boards. And iron. Oh no. What's the big deal? I know what the big deal is. This inserter is the big deal. No, wait. This is. Stop doing that. And there needs to be an excess of both iron and manganese. Wait, I can actually... That's doable. Hi. You are only enabled if we have... No. There. Less manganese than iron ingots. Right? So you're currently disabled, which is exactly the point, because we have too much manganese and too little iron. And all of those can go in there. Now this should get us some more iron plates. And you're enabled if we actually have iron plates, which we can see here. Iron plates greater than 0. Okay. Let's actually make that greater than 5 to avoid a false positive, so to say. Right. We could put the same here, but it doesn't seem like it's that big of an issue here. Right. So this one isn't supposed to have any iron on it anymore. So we'll just take all of that iron. And yes, and make some electronic circuits, which we need for signals. Lots of signals. So many signals. Let's go. Right. Moving on. Thank you. Plastics. I don't know. And some more. Good. Oh, come on. Rails. Yeah, I know I can't build on deep water. Good. This and this and this. These are important-ish. Well, they're important enough, so. This and this. And of course you need the space for the signal on the outside. Told you. This is basically a version of this crossing, which will require less signaling. That one doesn't work. Needs to be, ooh, interesting. Needs to be this. Good. Some more signaling to be had there. This is an important signal, as is this. As are the two up here. There and there. And I don't have enough. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Right. Okay. More landfill. And a part of that landfill has to go towards setting up a U-turn. Right, so that's 3 out from here. There we go. That is a U-turn. Thanks. Now we can theoretically add another train station up here. Finally. There we go. Now, when will I get cliff explosives? I can actually research them right now. I should. Let's do that next. I need to remember doing that next. If I forget, please remind me in the comments. Because I'm an idiot mostly. Move that production elsewhere. Yes, I know. I'm trying. This one needs to move over there. Come on. Yes. This is gonna be circuit production. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but it's gonna be circuit production, that's for sure. And I need more landfill. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's see. How much landfill did we get? 450. And some more. Come on. It's not like I've never been to this part of the base. What is your problem? Good. 600 something. I've not taken a look at this in quite a while. What is the landfill production rate over the last 10 hours? Stagnant. That's what it is. Stagnant. Oh dear. How do I fix that? I mean, I could just... You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna set this up so the output prioritizes the landfill production. Because I can't be bothered. And we also have a recipe that will generate some mineral sludge at least. Isn't that right? That's right. Good. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Landfill. Landfill. So much landfill. Why is this so incredibly slow? Ah, I see. It's because 2 inserters are not quite enough to deal with the output of 4 inserters. Which is, shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. Let's put it like that. Shouldn't come as a surprise. Right. So that's where we're gonna have the circuit production. Thank you. Cliff explosives. There. And this circuit production. If we look back at Helmod, this circuit production needs a lot of different things. One of those is carbon, which we're not providing to the logistic train network right now. We are providing wooden boards, however. So I'm going to remove the creation of wooden boards. I am tempted. I'm very tempted to set up a small thing that generates carbon for us. I remember there was a recipe that makes carbon a bit more attainable. Carbon. Craftable by using charcoal and steam. Or sodium hydroxide and charcoal. Interesting. We don't have any sodium hydroxide, unfortunately. We will have later, but not right now. And it also needs nitrogen gas. Curious. Curious, curious, curious. The nitrogen is not going to be used for any... This doesn't seem like it chemically makes sense to me, but I'm probably also just not the right person to ask about that. So... charcoal and steam it is. Right. So we have that train station where we're providing charcoal, right? Let's make that train station also provide carbon, because it's a lot easier that way. Let's make a little less of a buffer. Actually, let's remove this buffer, because we do have a buffer down here. Right. So have these. And change the setup a bit. We do it like this. Now let's do it here. That seems fair. That is 1 and 1. So we can just turn this. Oh boy. And then we have 1, 2, and this is near, and this is near, and have some power, and have something else, and have this, and hi, I want all of this. Red science, and put it into here. Thank you very much. Okay. This is an equal setup, and this is a not quite equal setup, but shouldn't be an issue. It's gonna be just fine. Since we want to scale the science production of the green science. Because that's what we're waiting on right now, green science. And this is finished. Pick it up and put it down. Great. And that's where we're waiting on. Ah, interesting. Yes. Oh no. Cellulose fiber. You made these. I mean, you didn't, but you made these. Congrats. There we go. Let's take some wooden boards. That is quite the number. And manually put them in here, where they're missing. Hi. Could I interest you in some wooden boards? What do you mean I don't? There. Nothing in there. Great. Good. Good. Let's put that in there. Put this one in here. There we go. And this can, in theory, double the science production, so long as we restock that. Okay. Now, where was I? Making carbon. That's where I was. Yes. Come on. Prefer input from the left. And I know the output is currently disabled. It's kind of partially the point. Right. Now, let's also have an offshore pump. which we will find underwater instead of under production, where I usually expect it. And we actually have a boiler too. That's a bit overkill. Overkill, let's put it like this. Maybe we have a boiler 1 sitting around somewhere. Or alternatively, we can just slightly extend the power generation. Right? 1, 2, and a pipe, and an inserter. Now, boiler 1. That will be under production. I'm using a boiler 1 because it doesn't make sense to heat the steam to beyond where it needs to be heated to make carbon, which will bring down energy costs of this process. So here's a chemical plant, or maybe 2, I don't know. Let's have them like this actually. Hi, can you make me carbon? The bad kind. There you go. And here's a boiler. Huh. This will work. And now drop far. Have an inserter here. This is a thing, and this is a thing, and these two are a thing. And they will output onto this belt, onto this belt, which can then merge into this, so long as there is less carbon than charcoal, because the charcoal is more important, right? Good. And then I need to fix this station such that it's a multi-provider. Did I already explain what a multi-provider is? I hope I did. Do I have a multi-provider somewhere? I do. Here, this is a multi-provider. Give me that. There we go. These need to be... oh boy. And somebody started drilling things. Phew, this... God damn it. Why would you do this? Why? Just why? I don't understand. Whatever. Here's what we have. Oh, I didn't place this yet. Okay. So. Here's what we have. Please invert it. And do set filters with it. Where? There. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, of course, 5. Hi. Set filters. Yes. And then pick up this red wire. There we go. And now I just need some water, which I'm gonna get by stealing it here. Much less stealing than... Right. Okay. Oh, come on. Nope. Perfect. There we go. And now we are providing carbon to the logistic train network, which is great. That's kind of a thing we need to do. Yes, no sacrificial electromagnet, blah blah. Oh, and that's not smart. I'm apparently not a smart man. So... and this is enabled if charcoal is less than 1,500, which matches the initial condition. Right, there we go. Now this should work. Which was kind of the whole point of this. Okay, so next episode. Fix me circuit production and intermediates. Goes here, and we remove this setup and we'll landfill and more things and all the things and all the stuffs. Let's check in with the landfill before we finish, hoping that it may hopefully, seems like it, at least it gave us some benefit to reroute all the slag we can to landfill. I'm hoping there's some left over, or yeah, we are still using some slag for minerals, which is helpful, necessary. Right, so that's terrible. This episode went terribly. I'm sorry for that, but I hope next episode we will have some more landfill available, which should allow us to make some circuits and make them available to the LTN, and which should also allow us to expand our lands generally. Thank you very much for watching. I'm very sorry for the frame rate. I may have a fix for next episode, but I'm gonna possibly have to do some more testing. See you then.